show your face. Show your face, please, with sugar on top.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all know my slogan. I don't know it all, but I know what I've been through. Now, before we get into this video, make sure you check us out on Patreon at www.patreon.com/Hookah Anonymous _. You guys been telling us to create one for the longest, so we recently created a community where we will upload videos that we can't share on YouTube due to their guidelines. We'll also be dropping the latest to there first, behind the scenes information that you wouldn't find anywhere else on our socials. So make sure you become a member, and after you do that, head over to our official Instagram page at Hookah Anonymous _ and follow us there. Now without further ado, let's get into what you guys came here to see. Now, it seemed like the annual back and forth between Herbo and No Limit has sparked once again after Ebk Juvie did an interview with 16 shot on visuals. First and foremost, shout out to 16 and Ebk for the interview. It was actually dope, and I think we got to see a side of Juvie that we haven't really seen before. I say that because as I watched the interview, Juvie seemed to articulate himself well, and instead of being rowdy or violent and talk crazy about the situation, he expressed how he felt about Herbo and what they've been through in the past, also including the infamous interview between 16 and No Limit Cairo. Now automatically when he started talking about Herb, I knew it was going to be a response, because these days if you say anything that makes someone look less tough or damaging to their image, they're going to defend themselves because no one wants to seem soft. However, whatever truly happened between Juvie and Herbo is between them, and the only ones that know the truth is them and whoever else was around. I say that because Juvie also expressed that he basically protected Herb and made sure he was good back in the day. It wasn't that part that got a response though out of Herb. The part that Herb responded to was when Juvie revealed that Herb may have gotten robbed, was going to get robbed by someone close to them. 16 said he heard of the same rumor and also hinted that someone was getting extorted, so clearly it's a rumor that's known within inside the camp, but maybe outsiders such as us and the fans may not know. Who knows? Whether you believe it or not, if 16 said he heard it, obviously it must have some type of truth to it, because 16 got no reason to lie, even if you think Ebk Juvie is lying. And to clear it up, Juvie never said that he was going to rob him or robbed him before. He says that he heard about the situation while he was incarcerated. However, he's saying it happened, but of course, Herb denied it, and he has something to say in which we're going to get into. But before we do, make sure you hit that thumbs up button so we can get this video into the algorithm. And if you're not subscribed to the platform already, make sure you do so now. Let's get into it.
Hope he just puts me on 1,000,000%, and you feel me, shit like that. Why? Cause this, at the end of the day, this still look, bro. You feel me? So I definitely ain't gonna look for no nigga younger than me to put me on. You feel me? You know? Just hearing shit for what's going on in the streets, and people falling now. People talking about they want to rob each other and then get back cool and all type of shit. You see what I'm saying?
That's when I was talking about some shit I heard. You know yeah, I ain't want to say it, but
so now I'm lying though, and then 16 able to say he heard some weird shit, and I'm saying no shit.
I don't even know what I just
8,
did.
9 years, you know what I'm saying? So shit, 2017.
I don't know about back then.
I'm in jail calling people, and motherfucker don't do this, his ass getting robbed. Nah, you see what I'm saying? What?
Just shut up.
Hey, I know. I don't know how to shut up sometimes.
I don't even remember. Look, I ain't gonna put it on. I ain't gonna put on nobody's name because I don't even remember who said it. But I definitely heard somebody say, like, basically, like, look, don't even drop that interview yet. We might have stored their ass. Type shit. Well, fuck it, we gonna rob all them niggas.
Now, as you can see from the video, Juvie basically hinted towards Herbo being robbed by someone close and ended up getting back friends with whoever did what they did. We don't know who or how everything transpired because he didn't get too much into detail. However, Herb had a response of his own to the situation at hand. Now, 16 will release a series of clips of the interview via Instagram, and Herb will respond to the post of Juvie speaking on Herb allegedly getting robbed. Herb will comment under the post, as he would say, quote, "Been doing this ish 13 years, a MF ain't took an iPhone charger from me, LOL. I'm in Chicago right now, million in jewelry right now, literally finna shoot a video tonight. Finna go buy 3 more chains when they finish in a few weeks, if MF wanna wait on those to come too." In a nutshell, Herb is denying the claims of him getting robbed, basically saying that it's false allegations and no one ever took anything from him, like anything. No, anything, not even an iPhone charger. and I must be soft because somehow my charges always end up missing. But that's besides the point, y'all. Anyway, Herb saying that the claims ain't true, and he will also have more to say after, as he would take to his IG story to say, quote, "I don't know when I became a B-word, LOL. Somebody remind me. I ain't never made a threat or a promise that I'm gonna do anything to anybody, but I heard a few threats against me that's still up in the wind. All I know is I'm outside every single day. In Chicago or any other city I'm in, I'm outside for sure." Now, Ebk Juvie haven't responded yet, and I doubt he will. However, here's what I think is going on, y'all. A lot of people easily revert to saying things like, oh, they hating on Herb, they mad they still in the hood, they jealous of him, they mad he not giving them any money, but I see things a little different. I don't know about their situation and what they got going on, but I can speak off experience from seeing guys in the hood who dudes used to hold down, but he ended up getting some type of money or fame somehow, some way, and started moving differently. I think that's the case here, because Juvie isn't the only person that said it. And usually if more than one person saying the same thing about you, it may just be some type of truth to it. Now, a lot of people say that these guys seem entitled or they think they should get more, but at the end of the day, if you have someone that you used to put your life on the line for, who's in position to make sure you good but they aren't, I would be mad too. That seemed to be the case here, man. However, this should be more of a learning lesson, especially for the younger guys that's watching this, where a lot of guys are willing to put their lives on the line for people who aren't willing to give off that same energy for them. Then when something happens to you, you just be another lost soul that they name a block after or put on a t-shirt. There was 2 comments that I found interesting under the post, as one of the comments would say, quote, "Shaking my head, Herb own N-words hating on his success, think he owed him something." The next comment would say, quote, "Grown man want another grown man to take care of him, and if he don't, rob him is crazy as F. Close that back door." Now here's what I found funny about that whole situation. You see, people would say that concerning Herb, but when Chief Keef got robbed, allegedly by Boss Top and some of his own guys that was around him, and he decided to move to California because he didn't want to deal with all that, and he didn't take everybody with him, everybody was saying that Chief Keef was soft, he didn't take the guys, he's messed up. But it's funny that now you see them defending Herb, right? How backwards is that? But anyway, once again, I don't think they're saying that Herb owed him something. Everyone gets the misconception that they want his money or want him to bring them with them or look out, whatever the case may be. What I get from them is they're holding him accountable for one, saying free this and that person, but allegedly not doing something for them, or just not holding down the people that held you down before the fame. Now, we might not understand it, but it must be a crazy feeling to make sure someone is good and really willing to risk your life for them, or for that same person to get up out the hood and not make sure you good, right? So it's easy to say Herb don't owe them nothing, but it's like an unwritten rule, right? Especially for the guys that's out there in the street, we all know this. It's like an unwritten rule to take care of who took care of you, pretty much. Some of y'all may think differently or may not agree, but like I said, if somebody made sure you was good, protected your life, and held you down, it's only right you give the same energy when, you get about the circumstance. But it is what it is, man. Y'all jump in the comments and let me know what y'all think about all this. Do y'all think the guys are just simply hating on Herb or want money from him or want him to take care of them? Let us know in the comments. And if you haven't checked that interview out, make sure you go to 16 Shot on Visuals platform, watch the whole interview so y'all can get the gist of what he's saying and not just one clip. Because if you pay attention to the whole interview, some of it kind of makes sense in what he was saying and why he feel the way he feels, but some people are just going straight off of one clip. Anyway, y'all jump in the comments, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. And remember, as long as you keep on watching, I'm going to keep on dropping. I'm out.